Hello again! I'm Coral, welcome back to my channel. This is a video I have been squirreling ideas away for a long time. I'm here today with some suggestions of books you might want to read if you liked a certain movie or TV show, or vice versa. If you read the book, you might also like this TV show. This is based on like vibes that I get, plots, characters. And like I said, I've been squirreling away ideas for this for like 2 years. I'm so excited to finally let y'all know what I think about this. I don't know. So first, if you liked the movie Kids, you should read the true crime book Bully by Jim Schutze. Kids is a movie, and actually it's kind of weird because the same director who directed Kids also directed a movie based on this true crime story called Bully also, which you may have seen, you may not have seen. Kids is about these teens growing up in New York City, and they kind of are unsupervised and they go do their own things. They're going to parties. They're like 12, 13, 14, 15, 16-year-old kids like partying and having sex. Bully, immediately when I started reading Bully, it has the same vibes. It's like these kind of out of control kids who kind of do their own thing. They're doing drugs, they're having sex, they're too young to be doing some of these things, and things get really out of control really fast. I think it's so crazy comparing a fictional movie with a real set of people and a crime that happened and being like, this is so crazy. It's also like this true story that happened. But if you liked Kids, you might like Bully, and if you liked Bully, you might like Kids. If you like Sleepaway Camp, you might want to check out Kill River by Cameron Roubique. These are both horror slasher set in the summer at summer camp, with a group of kids and an unknown killer. If you liked the Hunger Games movie or book series by Suzanne Collins, you might want to check out Battle Royale by Koushun Takami. These are very similar stories about children who are sent somewhere. They are randomly picked and sent somewhere to murder each other, and the last person standing wins. If you liked Flatliners, the 1990 movie starring Kiefer Sutherland and Kevin Bacon and Julia Roberts, I think, you should try The Damned by Andrew Pyper. Both of these deal with people who have had near-death experiences, although in Flatliners they are trying to create kind of a near-death experience. They're trying to like kill themselves and then bring themselves or each other back to life. It's a little bit different. I feel like it has some of the same vibes, where it's like, where do you go after you die? What happens? Stuff like that. If you liked the anime TV show Inuyasha, one of my favorite animes of all time, you should try out Shadow of the Fox by Julie Kagawa. This has not a super similar plotline, but the characters in this are very similar to each other. We have a lecherous monk. We have like a half demon. We have a demon slayer. All three of these things, just like Inuyasha, the TV show, it deals with an ancient Japan and demons that are trying to kill people, and the book has like a secret scroll, which is that they're trying to find the other half to, which is very similar to Inuyasha, where they have the gem that breaks apart and they're trying to find gem shards. Kind of the same thing. If you liked The Thing, you should try Cold Cuts by Robert Payne Cabeen. Both of these take place in Antarctica. Both of these are about scientists in a lab where they are trapped. If you liked Rosemary's Baby, you should try Lock Every Door by Riley Sager. These are both stories about people living in old apartment buildings with kind of elderly neighbors who might have a secret that they don't want you to know about. If you like The X-Files, you should try out The Anomaly by Michael Rutger. Both of these are about people who are exploring things that maybe shouldn't be. Are these anomalies? Are these real things? And The Anomaly is like a TV show in the book, The Anomaly Files, The X-Files, The Anomaly Files. I think you can catch the similarities. Both excellent. Although The Anomaly does not have David Duchovny in it, which is truly a tragedy. If you liked 30 Days of Night, you should try out Snow by Ronald Malfi. Now, we all know that 30 Days of Night is a vampire book and Snow is not a vampire book, but I really caught some of the same vibes with the characters stuck, isolated in this city in the winter. It is very cold and there are things outside that are hunting them, and they're kind of like scurrying between buildings and houses and things like that. It had a lot of the same vibes as 30 Days a Night. If you liked The Witch, you should try out The Year of the Witching by Alexis Henderson. These both deal with a young woman who is accused of conspiring with witches. They both take place in kind of the same era, although The Year of the Witching seems like it might be some sort of alternate history almost. Like the place where they live is not a place that really existed the way The Witch did. So they're both kind of like pilgrimy time families, like puritanical times, and a young woman accused of conspiring with witches. And last but not least, if you liked Get Out, you should try When No One Is Watching by Alyssa Cole. This is another comparison where it really has to do with the vibes of the things happening to the characters rather than the characters themselves or the plot line. These both deal with Black folks who are kind of put in weird situations. They're kind of being gaslit by like everyone around them because they sense that things are off and nobody agrees with them, or they don't have anybody to tell them that yes, things are off. Everyone's like, no, everything's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. And it's not fine. It's not okay and it's not fine. So those are my, if you like this, you should try that. Hopefully I was able to give you guys some good recommendations. This was so fun to think about, and I'm definitely going to keep this list going for future videos. I love categorizing things, so this was especially enjoyable. If you've done any videos like these, I'd love to watch them. I don't see these super often, especially lately, so let me know if you've done one. I would love to watch it. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you later. Goodbye!